At some point, we all need a helping hand. We all need an advocate, someone who will hear our voice, and we all need someone who is on our side. I grew up in the shadow of our state capital in Lansing, but that world of influence, of power, and policymaking could not have been farther removed from my experience. It was all just down the street, but a world away. When I lost my dad at 11, it devastated our family. My mother struggled with mental illness for many years, and I spent nearly a decade living as a ward of the state, receiving support services from charities and the government, moving from home to home, and eventually settling in West Michigan. I experienced what it means to be vulnerable and in need of help. It wasn't an easy way to grow up, but the difficulties and challenges of my journey, as well as the kindness and generosity shown by my community, shaped who I am today. Now, as a wife and mother, a student and professional, and as a survivor of domestic abuse, I know what it means to put the pieces of your life back together. And I know the important roles that family, community, organizations, and our government play in that process. It takes hard work, perseverance, and yes, it really does take a village to raise a child. My experience of growing up outside of the halls of power has given me a passion that guides and inspires me to help those who find themselves in difficult circumstances, who also need an advocate, and to honor their voices and experiences that serve to enrich our community. It is why I am running for Michigan State Senate this fall, to bring compassion and humanity back to government, to help save our health care, our public schools, and ensure a way of life here in Ottawa County that works for all of us. It's time for the voice of the people to be heard in the halls of our state Senate. I will be a voice for those dealing with issues of substance abuse and mental health, who need compassion, not a cold shoulder, for those who need quality, affordable health care, and for those who are shut out of our healthcare system because of pre-existing conditions. I will be a voice for our public schools, the children, the families, and the teachers who are called to serve. I will fight to preserve public funds for public education so that every child has an equal opportunity to learn and a chance to grow and contribute to our economy and our society. I will be a voice for workers that need a living wage to survive and for families to have affordable housing. The strength of our economy depends on the ability of our workforce to earn and to spend. The vitality of our community relies on us. I am ready to be an advocate of compassion and a voice of integrity and a champion of hope in Lansing. I will stand up for all of us here in Ottawa County to lead Michigan forward for a better tomorrow. I believe what brings us together is so much stronger than what divides us. Let us unite our voice and our vote for change this fall.